Hello guys! Today we will tackle the engineering design process. At the end of the session, you will be able to describe the steps of the engineering design process or ADP and explain the importance of each step. The engineering design process emphasizes open-ended problem solving and encourages students to learn from failure. This process nurtures students' abilities to create innovative solutions to challenges in any subjects. The engineering design process is a series of steps that guides engineering teams as we solve problems. The design process is iterative, meaning that we repeat the steps as many times as needed, making improvements along the way as we learn from failure and uncover new design possibilities to arrive at great solutions. The engineering design process is a tool that the engineers use to guide their development of products and processes to make our dreams reality. Going through its steps help engineers to empathize with the people who will use their finished products, learn from failure, and be creative problem solvers. The engineering design process is iterative, meaning the engineers usually cycle through the process multiple times to get the best solution. The more times an engineering team iterates through the design cycle, the better the final solution will be. The design process starts with empathy. Engineers need to clearly define the problem they are challenged to solve and the constraints they must work within. This often means communicating with clients or the group of people the solution is being designed for it. Engineers also conduct background research on the problem, including finding experts who can give insight into technologies that might be adaptable to their needs. After clearly defining the constraints, engineers open their minds by brainstorming. The goal of brainstorming is to come up with many creative solutions, not necessarily realistic ones. Only after coming up with many ideas to engineers focus on a promising solution and begin to plan on the final product. Engineers then build, test, and evaluate multiple prototypes. With each prototype, engineers learn from their failures and return to the earlier steps in the design process to ask how the product or process can be improved. Engineers help design the future by using design thinking to solve tough problems. So the first phase in the engineering design cycle is ask. Ask and identify the need and constraints. Engineers ask critical questions about what they want to create, whether it be a skyscraper, amusement park ride, bicycle, or smart home. These questions include, what is the problem to solve? What do we want to design? Who is it for? What do we want to accomplish? What are the project requirements? What are the limitations? What is the goal? The second phase in the ADP is research. Research the problem. This includes talking to people from many different backgrounds and specialties to assess while researching what products or solution already exist and what technologies might be adaptable to your needs. After researching, imagine possible solution. Develop possible solutions. You work with a team to brainstorm ideas and develop as many solutions as possible. This is the time to encourage wild ideas and defer judgment. Build on the ideas of others. Stay focused on the topic and have one conversation at a time. Remember, good design is all about teamwork. After which, you need to plan by selecting a promising solution. For many times, this is the hardest step. Revisit the needs, constraints, and research from the earlier steps. Compare your best ideas. Select the one best solution and make a plan to move forward with it. After planning, you need to create a prototype. Building a prototype makes your ideas real. This early version of the design solution help your team verify whether the design meets the original challenge objectives. Push yourselves for creativity, imagination, and excellence in design. Then after create, you need to test and evaluate the prototype. Does it work? Does it solve the need? Does it solve the problem? Communicate the results and get feedback. Analyze and talk about what works, what doesn't work, and what could be improved. After getting some feedback on the functionality, design, etc., discuss how you could improve your solution. Make revisions, draw new design, iterate your design to make your product the best it can be. And now, repeat the cycle. So start exploring the engineering design process. I cannot wait to say how you use the engineering design process to make a world of difference. Thank you.